Alright. It's on, okay.
Here's your hat.
Yeah. So this is character showdown, and we're gonna pull names out of a hat and make them fight to the death. And that's the joy of it.
Yeah.
Let's just get right into it.
Edward Cullen from
Sherlock
Twilight.
Holmes. Shit. See, this
Like
is
a one-hand sparkly vampire.
Okay.
You know, immense strength and speed. But Sherlock Holmes. I feel like you could trap him somehow.
I feel like we're just doing bias is the problem. That's the problem with doing
We want Sherlock to win.
I think it would be, if they did it mystery style rather than like both pull out a knife and fight to the death. It was like he was trying to track him down. He could probably do it.
But then with his sense of smell, he could probably smell him coming, the pheromones and stuff. So I have to say,
you beautiful Edward.
I think Edward would win, which is sad.
Yeah,
because I want Sherlock to win, but you just can't win.
I think sadly.
This was not a great showdown.
The showdown is going to be hilarious the whole time. All the characters are so outranked by each other. Who's this? Eddie Chase?
Oh, okay. So he's from an Andy McDermott series, and was it Lost City, the City of Atlantis? It's Eddie Chase and Nina Wild adventure, and they're really fun books to read. Kind of adult adventure books.
Adult or young adult?
Adult.
Alright.
So he's an SAS soldier. He's kind of turned mercenary, so he's got some mercenary buddies, but now he's just he just protects his wife on these adventures now, so he's very well military trained.
Alright, and who did you get?
James Bond.
Oh shit.
This is actually quite equally matched.
No, that's an equally matched
These
fight.
are both human.
Yeah, this is probably the best fight you're gonna get out of it. I've only read part of one of the James Bond books, so what do you think?
I'm going off the movies.
Alright.
Okay,
you know Eddie Chase better than I do.
So we should swap.
Yeah. I think it depends on which James Bond movie it is.
Oh, for any James Bond movie, they have gadgets.
True.
But he also works solo with only one companion, which is the girl, the Bond girl.
The Bond girl, yes.
Eddie Chase has many friends in many places. You know, he works as a team.
Alright.
He wouldn't have access to spy gadgets, but he'd have access to a lot of weapons.
So, who are you going for then? Are you torn?
I think Eddie Chase could beat him in a fist fight.
In a fist fight, alright.
In a fist fight, yes. I'm not sure what would happen if they both had weapons though.
Alright, so this actually might be more even fight.
Yeah, I think Eddie would be more, he'd be more willing or quicker to fight dirty. It's just by any means I will win.
It'll be
James Bond will be too busy.
Superman.
Will be too busy coming up with a witty last line, one line of some kind.
What's have a nice trip, see you next fall.
Yeah. And at that time, he probably got pushed himself.
So you think James Bond will lose?
I do think James Bond will lose.
Alright, let's see how that goes. Hey!
Oh, I got two, okay. Alright, who'd you get?
Artemis Fowl.
Oh, you know about Skullduggery Pheasant?
Okay, Artemis is gonna get whipped, is my guess.
Probably.
What is Skullduggery's actual power? I don't know what he does.
Oh, he has power over the elementals. So he's actually got quite a bit of magic.
So fire and water and stuff.
Fire and water, yeah. He's not, yeah. The elemental magic, yes. Because his assistant is learning necromancy, which he disapproves of. So elemental magic, and also very good in combat, fist fights.
Alright.
So I think Adam was asking.
He's just got intelligence. I think he's just going to get whipped.
Also, Skullduggery Pheasant, he is literally a talking, walking skeleton.
Yeah, you're not going to fight that.
I think he might be scared to start with.
He's as skitty as a skeleton. He's just not a skeleton. Alright.
Because our Hufflepuff beanie.
Mine. Okay.
Sorry, Piper's Hufflepuff beanie.
Alright.
Harry Potter.
Lord Voldemort.
Really?
Yes!
Oh, I think we know what happens.
Lord Voldemort, right? I mean, he couldn't even whoop that baby. So he probably couldn't take on her.
This is beautiful.
That was a perfect.
This is perfect. Obviously, Harry wins.
I think we know that. Couldn't even
No
finish it.
discussion.
Discuss the entire series. Well, in book 6. All right. Hey. All
You guys
right.
hear the dog in the background.
Hey.
She'll calm down at some point. I just got dissed by the dog. Alright, she might stop barking now.
No. 1 second. She's fine.
Alright, who'd you get?
Karma.
Come on, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, no,
No.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, you stay here.
All right. So who'd you get?
Holly Short.
Frodo Baggins. My God, they're both small.
Also, Holly Short is from Adam's Fowl series.
Yep, Frodo Baggins is from Lord of the Rings. So Holly Short is basically a police agent, and Frodo Baggins has the ring. But
I'm gonna be real. I think Frodo Baggins would lose in a first fight.
they're both the same height. I'll give him that. But Frodo is a bit of a whiner and crybaby. I don't think he has.
He ain't got what it
Like, I think
takes.
she's trained for that. So
Yeah, or police officer, so.
yeah, exactly. So Frodo Baggins loses. I'm just glad they're the same height, kind of. It was really just down to skill. I mean, imagine him up against Lord Voldemort. Like, shit, man. Oh gosh.
Okay, so I have Arrow from the Volturi clan in Twilight,
I have Katniss Everdeen.
but vampires, so I think they just win.
I know, because what would she do to kill him with a bow and arrow?
I know, it's so sad when they're going up against the vampires.
I know, we shouldn't put them in. No.
Oh no, but see, we have vampire hunters in here too, so we're just not pulling any of them out.
They're gonna verse like Alice in Wonderland
Yeah,
or
probably.
something.
Probably.
Alright, so Katniss would probably lose because
Probably.
she can't use the weapon she
Oh, I don't
uses.
remember what superpower Arrow has, but he does have a superpower.
He can read. No, he can't read minds.
I don't think he's the one that reads mine.
He just exists. I respect him as the man.
Well, is he
who
the one
exists.
that he does read minds? He does read minds.
He does read minds.
But he can also like. Sorry, the cameraman's trying to tell you what Arrow does, but I don't remember.
It doesn't matter. It's
Minds
just.
via touching.
Reads mind by his
I
touch.
thought that was Renesmee.
I think he can make it physically painful for them as well while he's in their head. No? Okay.
No, he's just a weak
Alright,
fucker.
he just reads mind.
Damn it.
But he's also a vampire, which just gives him the advantage in general.
Alright.
Oh, okay, okay. I have Rose Hathaway from Vampire Academy. This is who we needed against Arrow.
I have Augustus Waters from The Fault in Our Stars.
Okay,
He's
Augustus
already
is
a dead man walking.
He is dead. I mean, Rose is a guardian.
Tag it as Fault in Our Stars spoilers.
She is a guardian, and she's gonna get that.
Yeah, he has literally no like skills or anything. He can't even drive
okay.
a car. Alright.
It's unfortunate the vampire hunters did
Didn't
not
come
go
up
against
against-
the vampires. On
Alright.
the right hand side, Lord Voldemort and Harry though. Okay, so I have Cammy Morgan from Gallagher Girls.
I have The Government. And I assume that's from the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
But which particular one would it be?
Okay,
What's the main guy with the beard in the movies?
Is that Snow?
Snow, yeah, so it would be Snow versus...
Cammy Morgan. Cammy Morgan is a teenage spy.
Oh, is that spy series?
Yeah.
She would probably... She's probably like a Katniss in this universe.
Probably.
So you think she'd probably win in the end?
Yeah, she also has she works in a group with about a small team.
He's got the government. So I think if she pulled a whole
To be honest,
Mockingjay part 2.
like her family's in like MI6 and CIA, so it's like she's got inside people.
Alright, so she could probably she'll throw him down in the end.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
think
gonna-
so.
she'll have
Once
to
she
get-
takes him out, you know, it's
Yeah.
a piece of cake. This little dog, big bite, big bark.
She's got a lot to say.
She does.
We're gonna cut this out, I assume.
Or leave it in, I don't know.
Do you not like the wind, baby?
I wanted to lick you.
She just wanted to lick me.
Okay, let's get another one.
Alright, so next one.
Okay.
Oh god, what is this?
Oh, what'd you get?
Dmitry Belikov from Vampire Academy.
Because I got Victor Dashkov from Vampire Academy. You know Dimitri, the hot guy.
Dimitri's the hot
Okay,
one.
so Piper has only seen Vampire Academy movie.
I almost read the
Sucks.
graphic novel.
We bought it for you.
I know, I almost.
Anyway, Dimitri's the one who walks out of fire.
What?
You know, with the fire, like the explosion behind him as he's walking and the cake billows?
The Russian?
Yes.
Alright, the Russian. And wait, who's Victor then?
The evil uncle. He was also in the movie.
You put him in the win pile.
Oh, sorry.
So you actually think he'd lose to Dimitri then?
No, Dimitri would win. That's canon. Dimitri wins.
Alright, so Dimitri wins against the uncle, evil uncle.
Evil uncle.
Alright, we're down to, we got a couple more left. Alright.
We need this one. I don't know who this is.
No, you don't know who this is.
Oh, okay. I have George Stark from The Dark Half, which is a Stephen King novel.
Yes, and now you can have this. This is Atreyu from The Neverending Story.
I don't know what that is.
You read The Neverending Story!
When I was like 11.
The Native American green child.
11.
Yeah, you know who he is. I actually think he'd probably whoop him though. I mean, he carries a razor blade and slices people's faces.
Good enough.
He's a small child, so
Good enough.
it's not a fair fight.
Yeah.
So, although I think he's meant to be like their village's greatest warrior or something, but he's a kid.
Oh dear.
And he cries a lot and his horse dies.
Oh.
Spoilers. So I think this guy is from Stephen King's Dark Half, and it's basically a ghost come to life. It's the other half of a man, his author pseudonym come to life, and he kills, and that's him.
That is weird. Alright. We're gonna go a couple
That's the
more.
one with the sparrows.
I still don't know what that means.
Remember when there were just 10 billion sparrows?
No.
You just didn't listen. Oh, who'd you get?
Hannibal Lecter.
I got Clarice Starling.
Did you?
Yes!
This is 3-3, guys!
That's awesome. But more importantly though, I don't actually know if she'd win because I know she doesn't actually win in the books. I know she ends up with Hannibal.
What?
Yeah, she ends up like, if she falls in love with him or something, so she kind of goes to his side from what I know. So
But he wouldn't hurt her either.
I know, so I think he wins though in terms of psychological factor.
Psychological factor, he would win, yes.
So
That is sad though. What?
I know, she never really wins against him, they just kind of see eye to eye. That was great though. Are we in the last one?
I think it's the last one. No shit. Last one. Last one,
I
guys.
don't even know who this is.
Oh, okay. I have Bella Swan.
I have Thursday Next.
Oh, you as well. Thursday Next is from the Just Before Books, the Thursday Next series, which starts with the air affair.
Alright, is she the detective or?
She's the detective, yeah.
Alright, so... if
I'm
she-
gonna be real. Thursday Next go with Bella Swan's house.
Unless it's Bella Swan from the last book.
That is true.
But I think we're counting from the baseline.
I think we
Alright, seeing as we have Augustus Waters, like, a corpse of Augustus Waters versus! So I think we're starting from baseline.
Baseline. She is human for three quarters of the entire series.
Is she trained or anything, or is she just smart?
She's a detective. She's trained in combat.
Alright. No, I think she'd win then, so Bella Swan loses. Unless it's Bella Swan from the last book. Who even then sucks, she's just stronger, physically. Is that...
I think she's also, like, she sparkles.
She does sparkle.
I think she can run fast too.
I'm just remembering the movies when she's stronger, because she's like new blood, or whatever.
I don't even know. Anyway, that's it.
That is our show for today. And I'm gonna tell you guys, instead of Atreyu from a Neverending Story, the camera person wrote aliens, so I kind of made that up.
But it should have stayed with aliens, obviously.
What? Aliens from what?
X-Files!
That's not a... it is a book series. It is a book series.
There are many aliens in Doctor Who, which is also turned into books.
Oh!
So many aliens for you to pick from.
Which one?
And you picked this stupid alien no one knows about in the Neverending Story?
You read it!
I read it when I was like 11! I don't remember it!
You're weak,
I
man.
just remember I read it. And I remember something about riding on the back of like a lion statue that came to life. I don't know.
same book.
Maybe not.
You didn't actually read it. You read Watership Down, man.
Oh wow.
Alright, so that's our show for today.
So you should subscribe and follow us on Tumblr. So already the social link. Yeah. And we'll see you guys next time.
We'll see you later.